Hi friends, we have an interesting question asked by my students. How do some cells become brain cells and others become skin cells, even though the DNA in all cells is exactly the same? Let's discuss this question. The reason is the differential expression of genes in different cell types. Specific genes that is expressed in neurons or nerve cells are not expressed in skin cells, even though both neurons and skin cells are having the same genetic content or DNA. That is called as differential expression or selective expression of genes. Let's discuss this with an example. An embryo develops from zygote, and this is an embryo, and this is the inner cell mass. From that cells, all other cells are differentiated like neurons, RBC, fibroblast, epithelial cells, osteocytes, etc. So all other cell types are differentiated from this inner mass cells of the embryonic stem cell. Suppose take the case of hemoglobin protein or hemoglobin gene that is involved in transport of oxygen. All these cells have DNA or gene that is coding hemoglobin protein. But this gene is expressed only in RBC where it is having a function, that is oxygen transport. That is called as differential expression. So this is expressed only in RBC where it is having a function. Such genes that is expressed only in specific cell types are called as smart genes or luxury genes, and the expression of such genes lead to cell specialization. So luxury genes are genes that are expressed in only some cell types, thereby giving that cells specific shape, structure and function. This is a reason for cell specialization. Are there any genes that is simultaneously expressing in all these cells? Yes. Such genes are called as housekeeping genes. Housekeeping genes or constitutive genes are expressed in all cell types of a multicelled organism, and that is responsible for essential cellular activities. So let's take an example for better understanding. So take the example of hexokinase, an enzyme that is involved in glycolysis. Glycolysis is the first step of respiration that is involved in ATP synthesis. It's an universal pathway present in all cells and all organisms. So this enzyme is present in all cells, and this enzyme is active or expressed in all cells. Such that is expressed in all cells 24/7 constitutively are called as housekeeping genes. So these genes are involved in essential cellular activities. In short, luxury genes or smart genes are responsible for cell specialization or different types of cells like neurons, skin cells, etc. having the same DNA but different shape, structure and function. And the reason is differential expression of genes. And that's it. Thank you so much for your support. You are with biologyexamsforyou.com.